Good morning, everybody. Hi. Well, it's actually probably a good afternoon and a good evening for some people. But for me, I had a very late night last night and I'm exhausted. I slept until almost 11 o'clock today. So I am so tired. My whole body's just been drained. Maybe you guys are experiencing the same thing. I just feel very, very sleepy, very, very tired. I want to rest. I want to get warm. I want to be cuddly. Cuddling with my little cuddle bug Matthew is the best in the whole world. And so we just had a snuggle fest till 11 today and woke up and had brunch. So it was really, really nice. It was a beautiful Sunday morning. Anyway, so it's kind of my morning, but yeah, look at you guys. Evening over there, afternoon over there somewhere. Hi. I have really good news. Are you guys ready? Logan, Jacqueline, are you guys ready? Krista? Okay, get ready. All right. Twin Flames. Yes, Eternal Faith. Brenda Levitt. Are you guys ready? Okay. I got my new oracle that I told you guys. I was like, I made a new oracle. It should be here anytime. No one's seen it yet. I didn't even get it yet. So I've never, ever, ever used it. So here it is. Are you ready? Get ready because you're going to be so surprised. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. I'm kidding. Okay, open. All right. This is my new tiny little oracle deck. It's only 54 cards. It's not a lot. It's a lot cheaper than my tarot deck. I don't even quite know what price I'm going to put on it yet. I have to figure that out with shipping and all that. But this is my little tiny True Love oracles, and it says JKS 1111 on it. It's a beautiful circle shape, which I love. Okay, I like to play with shapes on the board. You guys all really like these little heart oracles. So it's about the same size. Okay, but I made it in the shape of a bubble. So I wanted to be playful with it, you know? And this bubble just caught my attention. Now this isn't a gloss, it's not gilded, it's just a plain tarot card deck, but it's superior smooth. It's got a good quality. Okay, but this is it. So I'm gonna debut it. All right, it's only 54, it shouldn't take too long. I'm just gonna show you the pictures. On the back of this one, I have choices. And this is so you guys can choose to be happy in the rain. It's a choice. Happiness is a choice. You know, you guys can be happy in a bad situation or a good situation. It's your choice. Okay, so that's one. My other one is best friends, and it's yellow roses. And you guys all probably know yellow roses are for friendship. So a beautiful little yellow rose there.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too. I have one that says financial. That's Maddie. He's fine. Okay. That's enough. I have one with 10 swords. It says blocked. So these are going to be helpful to add to any tarot reading. That's what I wanted them for. I wanted to pull a few cards on a tarot reading. You'll see how it works today. Then we have True Colors. I love that song. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show. Anyways, that's where I got that one from. Okay, then I have The Talk. Okay, The Talk. You gotta have the talk. I have Pleasure with a beautiful little hummingbird and more bubbles. Isn't that cute? Ah, I just love these. Fresh Start with a strawberry bush. All right. I have Lonely. Oh, Lonely. It's so sad. So sad. I have Comfort. Comfort food. Mama's Kitchen over here making an apple pie. Some comfort. I have The Path to Destiny. All right. I have childhood. Isn't that cute? Childhood. Ah, so nostalgic. I have I'm sorry. I'm sorry, femme. I'm sorry, masculine. I have fresh perspective with the rainbow in the eyes and a little hummingbird. Isn't that beautiful? Ugh, I'm in love with this deck. I have genuine love. A real honest to goodness, genuine happy couple. Genuine love. I have one-sided. Everyone knows we all have those one-sided moments, one-sided stories. It's not fair. I have secrets, just like my other deck. I wanted to throw that in there. I have sweet results. Who doesn't like gummy bears? Who does not like gummy bears? So this just means you're going to have some sweet results if we get that card out. The next one is robotic. Okay, look at that. He's got a bunch of little gears and stuff in his chest. All right. The next one is twins, Twinkies. Gotta have the Twinkie card in like every deck for me. It's gotta have the Twinkie card. Then I have, ooh, third party. Look guys, look how cute my deck is. It's so cute, my little bubble oracles. Third party. Not a fun thing. Not a fun thing. Then I have now. So this is more of a timing card. Something's happening right now. So if we get this card in any reading, I'll know that this is definitely happening immediately, like today, right now. And it also means, you know, impatience sometimes. You want it right now. So got that one. The next one I have here is loyal. Isn't that cute, guys? Look at that, your best buddy, your best friend. Look how cute that dog's ears are. He's like, I love you, George. Even if you're alone, I love you. I'm going to sit next to you. So cute. Life renewed with a bunch of little chrysalis, little caterpillars, soon to be butterflies. Life will be renewed. Then I have forgiveness with the two swans that mate for life. They forgive each other. They love each other. Kind of a union card too, you know? It's just beautiful. Okay, it's gonna get even better. Then I have watching you. Now this is a spy card and it's a black cat for your intuition. Okay, I am watching you. Someone's watching you. Definitely spy card. The next one is forever love. Who doesn't want that? I'll love you forever. I'll love you forever. I'll love you for always. Till we're old and gray and we're still having fun. He's pushing his grandmother in a wheelbarrow. I mean, his wife in a wheelbarrow. I thought about that card because my grandparents actually have a picture like that. My grandpa, the day he got married to my grandma, was pushing her in a wheelbarrow. And the representation of that was love takes work. Marriage takes work, and the husband was going to have to work hard to support the wife and the family. So in those days, the wheelbarrow just represented some work, okay? It takes work. All right, the next one is letting go. Pretty self-explanatory. Then I have strategy. Isn't that cool? I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Then I have divine masculine. Sexy, sexy. I just love the back. It just seems so muscular, so strong. Just representing the masculine energy to me. Okay. Then I have unavoidable with the elephant in the room. Who has ever experienced having an elephant in the room? Unavoidable. You sense it, you know it. It's the tension you can cut through with a knife. It's so thick. It's an unavoidable situation. So if this ever comes up in a reading, it's like whatever's going to be going on, you can't go around it. You can't avoid it. It's right in front of your face. Deal with it right now. The next one is trust. Have some faith. The next one is moving on. And the next one is soul ties. This is one of my favorites. Isn't that adorable? I guess I have a thing for swans and flamingos. But soul ties, my friends. Soul bond. And then we have family. I love this picture. I always wanted a picture like this, but I never got one. Never got one, but I always wanted one like that. The next one is manipulation. All right, isn't that cool? I know you guys love it. And the next one is magic in the air. Okay. And the next one is refreshing. I love lilac. Does anybody else here love lilacs? I have a few lilac bushes in my front yard and I am in love. In fact, whenever I buy a house, I'm like, does it have lilac bushes? If it doesn't, I'm not moving in. I need to have lilacs in my life. Very refreshing. And the tea and the book, just knowledge, refreshing your mind, body, soul. Then I have toxic. And do you see the skull in the smoke? Obviously, I'm sure you do. Okay. I'm just showing everybody my new oracles. My new oracles. These are my new oracles, guys. They're not for sale yet, but I'm going to put them for sale tonight. Or it's sometime today. I'm going to go put them on for sale. Maybe after I get off this video, I'll put them up for sale. And look at this. Web of lies. Woo! Yes. Yes, please. Let's catch them up, baby. Let's catch them up. Then we have going with the flow. Beautiful little creek. Isn't that gorgeous? Little spring. Bless you, baby. It's okay. He's afraid of boogers, guys. The next one is reconciliation. And I talked about this card before on one of my videos, how I had like a knowing. I just finished my oracles and there's reconciliation, the two hearts. I love it. Then I have dreams. Two people dreaming together, talking about what they want in life. And then I have karmic. Gotta have another one. Broken the karmic chains, broken karmic cycles. Just breaking the karmic barriers. I love it. Then I have discover. Who here is curious to discover something else? This is kind of curiosity, but it's also discovery. Somebody finding something out, somebody realizing something. They're learning and they're just discovering something. I just love this little kitty. I love this little kitty. Yes, I do. The next one is chemistry. Isn't that gorgeous? Who here loves to have chemistry with somebody? It feels absolutely perfect. Perfect partner. Perfect chemistry. And then I have I miss you. I used to and I miss doing the whole love bug thing. You know, when you were younger, you would tell your family, blue love bug, or red love bug, and you'd punch someone in the shoulder when you're driving, and you would have to keep count on how many love bugs there are out there. Anyways, that's what I used to do when I was little, but these little cars, love bugs. And I just miss you, little love bug. I miss you. I miss playing those games. Very nostalgic. And it's blue for being a little sad. I miss you. Nostalgic kind of card. And the next one is communication. Yes, someone's getting a call. Someone's getting a text. Someone's getting communication. I tell you what, boy. I tell you what. The next one is mending bridges. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. The next one is clearing. I always got to add a clearing to each deck. It's meaningful for me. It's a very meaningful card. The next one is divine feminine. And this is the back of the feminine. I had the back of a masculine, and now I have the back of a feminine. Just showing the curvature of the feminine and the daintiness with the butterfly. Very, very beautiful, very sensitive. Okay, so I just wanted to show the difference in the masculine and feminine, how dainty the feminine can be, how flexible. Okay, this is one of my favorites. Buckle up. True love. And look at the smoke. They're kissing in the smoke. Okay? Two flames, true love. And I love this because this could mean someone's doing prayers, rituals to come together. It could mean that you are twin flames. It could mean that you're just fated. It could mean that the level of attraction is really coming in. Whatever I pick up on the reading with surrounding cards, I just love this card with the little picture of them kissing in the smoke. I love it. The next one is unsure. Someone's head's up in the clouds. They're not sure. Everything's foggy, hazy. They can't see through the clouds. Trying to figure stuff out. Hi, my love. Hi, Mariah. My little sweet, my oracles. I miss you. She's at my mom's right now. And the last one is healing. Okay, sitting in the sunlight, recovering and healing from all of your pain and drama. Learning to love yourself again and having some good self-love. All right, so that is my new oracles, which I will be using today. They will be on sale after this video. So I'll make sure you know. But isn't this cute? I love circles. I just love it. The bubbles sold me. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. And then I have my other tarot deck. Whoops. Which you guys debuted already, which I'll be using today. This is my deck, and it is for sale now, and you can go to jks1111.com to order it, okay? So we're going to start out with this today. What is happening with the lovers today? What's the new energy? I'll do a masculine side and a feminine side and what lies between you. A lot of you guys seem to like that kind of a setup. All right, let me make some room here. All right, so let's do a masculine on the left and a feminine on the right. Okay. All right, Divine Masculine, what's happening with you today? What are you thinking in regards to the feminine? What are you thinking in regards to your Divine Feminine? What's on your mind? What's on your mind? Okay. So we got the 9 of Wands with the 4 of Cups. This is, I'm not happy right now. I'm not satisfied. I'm wounded. I'm hurt. I'm stressed. I'm completely unhappy with the situation between me and my feminine right now. I wish it was better, but we have a wall between us. We're not talking, and I'm extremely bored with my life, and I'm bored with the situation. I've had so much to deal with on my plate. I just am exhausted. I'm tired, and I'm really sad. I feel like there's some unrequited love here. The masculine is thinking that this wall between you guys needs to stay up because there's a lack of understanding, and they're a little bit hopeless. You know, the masculine's feeling a little bit sad that maybe there is no hope, no recovery for you guys. Underneath that energy is the Devil card. Okay, so this is deception. This is karmic energy. This is toxicity. This is feeling like a lack of control. This could even be ego, and I'm going to have to do more on that and see what's going on. But that's what the masculine is thinking about you. What is the masculine feeling? What is the masculine feeling in regards to you? Divine Masculine, what do you feel in your heart for the feminine energy? What do you feel? Oh boy. So I get the 3 of Swords. I love you. I love you too. I love you. And this is the broken heart. This is, I'm really hurting. I'm really suffering. I'm in a lot of pain. I love you too, honey. I'm in a lot of pain, guys. The masculine is really heartbroken. They're not feeling very happy about the separation. They're not feeling extremely comfortable with this wall between you guys. They're not feeling good about the situation between you guys. Not one bit. On the bottom of the deck supporting that is Judgment. Okay? They feel very judged. They feel it's like a lot of karma coming down on them. They're making very tough judgments. Mostly what this is them looking back on your guys' situation and knowing that they've made a poor choice. The wall between you guys, the disconnect, the rejection, I love you too, honey, was a poor choice. They regret it, and Archangel Gabriel is bringing it to their attention, saying, you need to wake up. You need to see what you did, and you need to go back and fix it. So they do want a reconciliation. As you know, Judgment, the number 20 major arcana, talks about reconciliation. So they do want to fix the situation, it looks like, in my opinion. They do want to fix it. It's not something they want to stay damaged. Okay, they really feel in their heart there's some disconnect between you guys. There's probably a lot of fear with the devil, and they honestly feel like they're out of control. You know what I mean? The sun is promising there is going to be new hope and a new future and a new reconciliation, that this relationship will work itself out. But right now the masculine feels very scared, very hopeless, very hurt, and even lonely. They just feel like they've made some really bad choices. Let's see what the Divine Feminine thinks about the masculine. What does the Divine Feminine think about the masculine? Oh my God. The Divine Feminine, oh my gosh. I mean, really? Yes. The Divine Feminine is like, honey, we're bound by love, bound by our soul. The Divine Feminine thinks you guys are twin flames. The Divine Feminine knows that she or he is connected to you, and they don't want to be disconnected. In fact, they're thinking we are connected through space and time. Even when we're not physically connected, we are emotionally and spiritually. The Divine Feminine is very much being a rock right now. And Logan, I look forward to doing your reading in a couple hours. So yay! I know you're on my schedule. I saw you. Okay. So the Divine Feminine is really excited about this connection, and it's just, you know, hopeful. So as the Divine Masculine feels a little less hopeful, the Divine Feminine is feeling very hopeful. Supporting that energy is the Three of Cups. And this is reconciliation, holidays. That's enough. No. Sorry, guys. With the Three of Cups, this talks about happiness, celebration, good times. As you see, the word under there is celebration. This is about phases also. See the moon? We have the waning, the full moon, and the waxing moon. Okay? This is all just a phase. The Divine Feminine is thinking this is part of a cycle. Okay? You guys are having a separation because it's part of the divine plan. It's all part of a cycle, and you're very, very confident and very, very hopeful that you guys are going to have this happy reconciliation by the holidays. And a lot of the Divine Feminines are thinking, yes, I will have a reconciliation by the holidays. And that is exactly manifesting what you want. Underneath that energy, what supports your thoughts, what's kind of around your situation, the energy that's lurking is death. All right? And this is a complete transformation and an ending to the old cycles. This is Scorpio. We have Capricorn. Okay? So I really feel like death is going to take out the devil. The reason I say that is because if I hold my readings like a book, you see I have two here, and then I've got this one here that was on, you guys know how I'm doing it. When I fold it, these two cards touch. These two cards touch. Shh. So this is how they correlate to each other. That is quite enough. Sorry, guys. Okay. So anyways, death is going to take out this toxicity and this devil energy. I feel like I have to sneeze, but it's not coming on. Hi, Markers. Hi, Queen Angel. Hi, ER. Oh, I have to sneeze. Whew. Okay. So anyways, let's see what the Divine Feminine is feeling. Okay, we know that you're thinking there's some reconciliation coming up. You're very hopeful. You're manifesting this. You're confident. Very, very happy for transformation and endings to bad times. So the Divine Feminine, all in all, is optimistic and hopeful. Let's see what you're feeling. What is the Divine Feminine feeling? Oh, okay. So, good. It's not bad news. You're feeling the karmic energy is coming to a close. Karmic and victory. You feel that you have victory over the karmic. Okay, you have honor. You are more honorable than the karmic. A lot of you are also feeling like I'm worth more than this karmic relationship. And if I believe that and I have faith that I am more valuable than this karmic lesson, this karmic cycle, karmic relationship, I'm going to come out victorious. And Spirit will allow change in our lives. Oh yeah, supporting that energy. Earlier we had the sun supporting this energy. We have broken karmic cycles. There you go. There you go. So this is just what's hidden. It is what's supporting your feelings. There is going to be success in breaking the karmic cycles. And that's what Spirit sees. Keep your confidence up high, because that makes all the difference. What actions are going to be taken for you guys? And I'm just going to go straight across the board here on the bottom. What actions are going to come out for you guys? And you guys can follow along too if you'd like to follow along and pull your own cards while I'm doing this. That would be awesome. See what cards come out. Let's see. What's going to be happening? What actions are going to be taken? The first action that's going to be taken is the King of Wands. I love it. Going after what you want, number one. Number two, rising above the fire, rising above the bull. This is going after your dreams. This is standing up for yourself, confronting those around you, being heard, being very confident. There could very well be a Leo very strongly involved here. This is about getting your power back, really stabilizing your voice, and taking very big action towards commitment. Okay? The next one is the Emperor, even more masculine energy. Okay? Leo, Aries energy again. Very masculine. This is about stabilizing the situation. Whatever you guys are going through right now, I think there's a lot of government situations involved, or legal. Even it's just law and order, like getting the situation in order. It doesn't have to be legal, but for a lot of people, I feel there's some kind of a legality that's going to stabilize your guys' situation. But more than the legalities, it means that the universe is going to ground and stabilize your manifestations into this earth. There's a very realistic approach. And I love you. I love you. Okay. So the masculine energy here is getting grounded and stable. Shh. I love you guys too. I mean him, whatever. I'm going to keep moving. I then have the Knight of Cups. Matthew. Okay. And this is about hopes and dreams. It's about a very romantic... I said stop.
No.
Don't tell me no.
No.
Look, is it going to snow out there? Maybe.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And look a big snowman like a marshmallow guy.
Yes, like a marshmallow guy. Okay, so we have this beautiful horse with the chalice, which represents the Knight of Cups. There's an offer coming in, a very emotional love offer. what?
You know the marshmallow comes when the
Sorry,
city
guys.
try to get Ghostbusters.
Yep.
It was the marshmallow guy.
Okay. Anyways, all right. There's a love offer coming in. And it is very emotional. It's more than the Page of Cups. It's not just a little text message. It's not a phone call. It's not a very small offer. It's actually a pretty good-sized offer. This Knight of Cups for some people can mean basically rising your relationship to another level. This could be for the people that are not in communication. The offer that's coming in is I want to communicate with you again and start seeing you on a regular basis. I say a regular basis because of the Emperor. Again, it's putting the situation in order, okay? Then I see for some people, I'm making an offer of I've been seeing you, I've been talking to you, but we haven't really graduated from this level. And it really just means I want to start seeing you in a more serious manner. I want you to be my fiance, okay? I want to be engaged with you. This could very much be a proposal or at least the talking about marriage, okay? And for some people, this is good news, as in a child may come into the picture. You may get news, which is good news, not bad news, that there could be a child coming into the future or a birth, okay? So it's good news here, and I feel like it's for you. If that's not for you, don't resonate with it. I'm not saying anyone else is having this happen to them. I'm doing a reading for you, okay? So these are messages for you. Either way, there's a beautiful message coming in. There's actions being taken towards love.
I love you.
I love you. See, Matthew verified it. Then we have the Three of Wands, which is expectation.
I love you.
Shh.
I love you. I love
Some people may be expecting a child within 3 weeks. Okay, there's a child coming within 3 weeks. There's some good news, some celebrations. Okay. For others, you're expecting this phone call. You're expecting this visit. A lot of you guys are waiting for your ships to come in. You've been very... Okay, I need to focus. You're talking way too much. Fine, give me that and be quiet. Sorry, guys, hang on. I can't be interrupted every damn second. I know you guys think it's so cute, but it's frustrating when I'm trying to say a sentence and do something and I'm constantly interrupted. Don't do that. Okay. What happened is you interrupted my work. Again. You need to stop doing that. I'm not, but you need to stop. And I'm going to put on your Ghostbusters. Okay, that's enough. Here it is. I'm pushing play. Hold on, it takes a moment. Apparently I have to rent it again for this little boy. I should have just bought the movie. Darn it, now I've had to rent it twice. Alright. Well, that's the price I pay for just trying to work. It costs money to work, guys, nowadays. Okay. Let's see. Rewind that a little bit. Okay. Alright, there it is. That's enough. Okay. So we're expecting something to come in here. And I do feel it's this communication. Because the following card is the Page of Swords. And this is all about communication. I mean, real messages are coming in. This is obviously, at the very, very least for everybody, the very minimal happiness that I could get from this reading is communication. If you guys have been not getting communication, I promise you there's going to be communication within 3 weeks for everybody. For everybody. This is somebody coming in, especially if they have Aries and Leo and a Pisces, even Scorpio. But this is really coming in. I even see some Libra here. At the very least, you guys are going to get messaging and phone calls. Like, you're going to get communication. For a lot of you, you're actually going to get them physically coming up to your house and literally visiting you. I know that's difficult for some people that don't live nearby, but you might even get a surprise visit from this person within 3 weeks. You might have this person literally just come, even if it's a very long distance. It might be a very happy surprise, especially around Halloween time frame, okay? To the beginning of November. For a lot of you, there could be a gift with this Knight of Cups, an emotional happiness to the point where I think some of you guys might even shed some tears. You might cry from joy. You might cry from happiness or relief. I think there's going to be an emotional release for you. And finally, I just see this beautiful communication, and at the very least, moving forward. You know the best part? The next card that's coming out is the Queen of Wands. So I do feel this beautiful twin flame energy that we started with up here. I do think we are dealing with some twin flames, to be pretty honest with you. And I'll pull that card because it wants to come out, but look at this. I love you too. We have the King and Queen of Wands, guys. So this is a fated couple, a divine pair. Whenever you get pairing in the same reading, you know that this is a very deeply soul-connected relationship, and you guys have very, 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 very strong chemistry. You guys also have a very high level of attraction to each other. You both hold each other in very high esteem. You're both very confident. You're both very stubborn. You're both very outspoken. You both have a lot to do and a lot to say in this relationship. I do see union. I do see you guys coming together. And like I said, some unions, for some people, it is communication. Some union, it's very sexual. Okay? The Emperor's here with these guys, so there is some sexual energy. There's also father energy here. Something to do with the father, okay? Or a more mature, older masculine. But this is a very beautiful union energy, and I promise you guys, you are coming together if you resonate in this reading. I also see that if you keep expecting union and you keep expecting you guys to come together, that's what's going to make it happen. Because what you think about becomes real. The same with what you feel becomes real. And someone here is feeling extremely positive, optimistic, and confident. And that is leading to the death, which is transforming your guys' energy. Okay? So I think that's extremely beautiful. Move all these cards up so you can see a little better. Okay, so beautiful energy here for union and true love. I do feel that the attraction from this masculine is they can't wait to reach out to you because they've been holding back. They've been holding back all of this passion and what they feel, and they're finally going to let it out. They've been thinking about this for a long time with Judgment. They've been brokenhearted about this, and they do realize with the Devil card, they've been in some dark energies, and it's not your fault. They do understand it's been a karmic energy. And again, if I fold the reading in half, again, it's like a book. Judgment lands on the karmic, which means judgment is being placed on the karmic energy. 3 of Swords gets placed with the 6 of Wands, victory and honor. It means they feel guilty about not putting you up where you should have been. And then the Devil card would land on the death energy, okay? Which talks about ending this karmic devil energy, stopping it, quitting it, no more addictions, no more bad thoughts, no more negativity, no more karmic energy, none of that. It's getting out of the darkness and coming into the light. And yeah, with the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, I can't deny it. It's indisputable. It's absolutely a union. And I would feel very comfortable to tell you it's going to happen within 3 weeks. Expect it. Your ships are going to come in, especially if you resonate with this reading. Yeah. More than anything, the overwhelming energy in this reading is just union and the ending of karma. Karmic debts are being paid off. And I do feel the truth is finally coming out. So the truth is coming out, karmic debts paid off, remorse is very heavy, and forgiveness is very beautiful, and that's what's happening. 9 of Cups is at the bottom here, and I'm going to take that out. It's wish fulfillment. Okay. And I think what's leading you guys towards this happy union is self-love and healing on your own heart. Not focusing on healing other people, just focusing on healing you.
Mom,
What?
marshmallow guys, I'm gonna show you.
Okay, you can show me. If you're a good boy, I'll take you to get a marshmallow costume.
What a marshmallow.
If you're good, I'll take you. But you need to let me finish. You understand?
Yeah.
You can be marshmallow for Halloween. If you want. Okay?
A marshmallow guy?
Yes. But you have to be good.
I like that.
Yes, I know you like it.
I like to be a custom marshmallow guy.
Yes. Okay. So anyways, this is self-love and enlightenment also. It's like waking up on a fresh morning and you can see everything. And you know what the song I'm hearing? I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. You know what I mean? It's that song, guys. I can't sing when I wake up, my bad, but you get the drift. This is just waking up refreshed, feeling happy. You've done the work. You've healed your heart. Everything's clear. It's a bright new day, and you can see everything. And you know, without a shadow of a doubt, in all your heart, all your mind, and all your soul, feminine, you feel it and you know it, and it gives you goosebumps that this is going to reconcile. You've put so much faith in the universe, so much faith that they're going to pull through with this judgment and that all will work out for the best and highest good for everybody involved. And that kind of positivity leads people out from the darkness. Let's see the card that wanted to pop out earlier. Oh, you guys saw it. You saw me pull it out. It slipped off the top and I said, I'll put it on the side and I'll pull it out. This card wants to come out. Here it is. Here's the card that wanted to come out. Marriage. Union? Can we say union much? Can we say true love much? Can we say contract much? Yeah. You guys are coming together in union and marriage, mostly because you're finally reconciled with yourself. A lot of you guys know that when you reconcile with your own heart, mind, body, and soul, that you're whole again, and that kind of energy reconciles you with your lover, your twin flame. So as soon as you found peace and harmony with yourself, boom, boom shakalaka, you found peace and harmony with your lover. And that's what happened. You are now married and in union with yourself, 9 of Cups. And this brings the energy of union and reconciliation with your lover. That's how it works. That's how it happens. Right? I'm going to pull a herbal tarot. Actually, this is not my oracles. That's the tarot. My bad.
I love you.
I love you too. This is my herbal oracle.
Yes, go.
Okay. Herbal oracles. And this is the one I'm pulling in case you guys want to know.
Oscar too.
Oscar? Okay. You can be Oscar.
A custom Oscar.
What is the oracle here for the twin flames? For the beautiful soul family here watching today? What is the love oracle for you guys? Oh my gosh. Bless you, puppy. I cannot believe this. It's the number 11, which is a twin flame number and a master number, but look what it says. Look what it says, guys. Communication. You knew communication was coming in. I said at the very least, this reading is proving communication. This is just confirming that. And we had 44 minutes, I think, and 44 seconds when I popped that up with that. Okay? Bottom of the deck is change.
I don't want the
And give me 1 minute. I have to get Pishu for the baby. Okay, I'm going to get Pishu. I'm going to get Pishu. My word. Hang on, guys. I thought you wanted to go get Ghostbuster stuff, but you're not being very nice.
I want twice.
I'll take you to go get all the Ghostbuster stuff, but you need to be good and let me finish my work. Blow your nose, okay? Good boy. Blow that little baby nose. Okay, baby, that's a good thing. Very, very good. Now let me focus. Like he can't get up to go to the bathroom and get Pishu himself. But he's so cute. I don't mind. I'll do it. He's precious. He depends on his mama. Okay. So anyways, the very least of this reading is you guys will have communication. The herb on this card is St. John's wort. In case you guys had some trouble reading that. St. John's wort, okay? I also feel someone could here be Catholic because of St. John's. I don't know. Saint. It just came to me like there's a saint looking out for you. There's some kind of a saint. Maybe someone has Catholic family. Or maybe you guys just have candles that have a saint on it. Could be St. Patrick, could be St. Peter, whoever you think it is. But this saint is looking out for you. And I also feel like you could definitely believe and trust without a shadow of a doubt that this is coming in, especially if you've seen a white feather. If you guys have seen a white feather within the past 60 days, this is proving some of the change. So if a white feather's shown up or you've come across a white feather in some sense, it's a sign. But communication is coming in and change is happening. This is the elderberry, and we had this recently. Okay, the elderberry and change. I love it. So let's go ahead and read this.
Somebody kiss my foot.
Okay.
Look. Look at me, Mom.
Yeah, that's very nice. What did I say about me working? Okay. Okay, let's see what this oracle says for you guys. You are being reminded right now, everybody, to look at yourself and listen to your body and your inner voice. There may be a conflict that requires more attention from you. And perhaps your voice and point of view needs to be communicated more strongly. This is an opportunity for growth, for the physical realization of your dreams. See? And progression in goals is also available. Speak up, but make sure you're clearly heard, because there is an energy all around you that will disrupt meanings when you communicate. Double check any form of correspondence to ensure that it has been received. This is a bright yellow midsummer flower that precedes the fruit. It is a dry capsule containing seeds. The magical correspondence for this St. John's wort is exorcism, divination, happiness, strength, weather, protection, love, and power. The planet, get this, is the sun. The sign is Leo, and the element is fire. Huge message, because you have fire with the twin flames. We have Leo, okay, with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So that's especially very important for some of you Leos out there. Now, if you don't know if you're a Leo, you might be a Virgo in tropical, okay, which would make you a Leo in Vedic. And I don't care if you're a Leo in Vedic or tropical, it still counts. There is this beautiful energy here, and it can be sun, moon, or rising. It can also represent Jupiter, which is a husband, and it can represent Mars for a masculine desired energy, for your lust, for your lover, for your sexual energy, especially if you're seeking a man, okay? If it's a woman seeking a female energy, it's always Venus, okay? But I do see this huge, beautiful transformation And like I said, and I stick to it, union and communication is really the whole energy of this reading. So it's happening. Let's pull some love oracles. Well, my true love oracles, which will now be for sale for anyone who's interested. I'll put the link, or I'll add it to my website after this video. So let's go ahead and clarify some information here. Can we please clarify the energy of judgment? What is being seen with judgment? Can we please clarify this? Oh, okay. Dreams. Wow, how many of you guys have had dreams about reconciliation? Dreams of communication. You guys have been working out your differences in your dreams. You've been hashing it out. You've been talking to each other. You've been working stuff out in your dreams. Also, there was a point in time for the both of you that you both started planning your future. There's something in the energy here of two lovers planning a future together. And it's special because not everybody does this. You guys literally sat together and planned what your future would look like. That was the beginning of your manifestation. It was the first step towards realizing your dreams together, even if it happened years ago. You guys started manifesting a new reality together. And this is going to work itself out. And you have been getting dreams. That clarifies judgment. Whoops. Let's go ahead and clarify this twin flame energy. Can you please clarify the twin flame energy, please? Oh my gosh. Second confirmation. Broken karmic cycles. You guys are done, man. You guys have really taken out that karma. Look, there's karmic right there. And you have victory with the Six of Wands and death. You absolutely broke your karmic chains. Why are you worried? They're done, baby. Those karmics are done, honey. They're done. There's no Lazarus. Okay, they are done. Those twin flames have broken the karmic cycle. They've overcome something very, very important in this situation. Let's learn a little bit more about the karmic energy. Can I know a little bit of more information in the karmic energy, please? Tell me a little bit more about the karmic energy. Okay, I got two cards. Wow. I got robotic and genuine love. So in the karmic energy, it was not genuine. It was robotic. And the genuine love stood out from the crowd. The genuine love stood out from the karmic energy. That was the broken cycle. You want to know why they had to be with the karmic partner? To learn what genuine love is. To learn what a real person feels like. What a real person acts like. They had to experience the robotic energy from a karmic to appreciate the twin flame genuine love. Okay, and they've had to learn this the hard way. I'm sorry, some people do have to learn it the hard way, but in the karmic situation, they were always robotic, thinking about their genuine lover the entire time. Okay, bottom of the deck, what supports your energy there? Financial. Some people were involved in a karmic situation for finances. They didn't want to leave the situation because the children were cared for. Or pentacles could even mean time. Somebody was helping somebody else out with children or work. They were helping them out with some kind of pentacles. They were giving them support financially or giving them time. And they, that's what the robotic was. They were kind of, in a sense, using them. Now, that could be your partner using the karmic for that, or that could be the karmic using your twin flame for that. But whatever it is, they were using them for pentacles. It wasn't real and it wasn't genuine. Tell me about this Nine of Wands, this wounded warrior, the masculine's thoughts, with the Four of Cups, which almost feels hopeless. Oh, wow. We have lonely. They're absolutely lonely. So there's a masculine that is feeling very alone. I wonder if they've already broken up with the karmic, because why else would they be feeling so lonely? A lot of them are done. They are broken up with the karmic. But even if they're not, they feel alone. You know, Robin Williams had a saying, and he said, you know, the worst feeling in the world, it's not being alone. The worst feeling in the world is being with somebody, but feeling alone. Isolation. Unloved, unaccepted, and abandoned. And that's what the masculine is thinking and feeling with this lonely card. That's sad. Any more clarifications on this reading? Any more information we might need to further our journey here? Oh, letting go. You guys are letting go of karmic debt, letting go of karmic people. Now, this rings true because I've been talking to you guys lately about needing to let your lover go so you could have union. And this is just a confirmation. If you have let go of your lover completely, they're coming back because they're truly yours. You've done the act of letting go. You've let go of union, you've let go of them, you've let go of their situation, you've been working on self-love, and that's given you so much joy. Can I have one more clarification here for communication? The kind of communication we're going to see. Ooh, look, blocked came up upside down for me, which was a sign. You're becoming unblocked. Who here is blocked? Who here cannot communicate with their lover because they've blocked you, or maybe you've blocked them? If there's been a blocking, you're becoming unblocked. Period. Give it 10 days. They're seeing somebody's true colors. Okay? I think they're really seeing the karmic for their worth, and they're also thinking about you. True colors are being revealed. Secrets are coming out. Whatever was kept from them, believe me, it came out in this communication. If there were secrets between them and a karmic, it came out. If there are secrets about you in regards to this karmic, it came out. If they were secretly holding back feelings, those feelings are bubbling up to the surface. By the way, look at the fall color leaves. This fall, they are definitely missing you, wanting to talk to you and communicate. And look at the bottom of the deck. I can't make this up. It says the talk. Who's going to have the talk? You guys are going to have the talk. Now, this already happened for a lot of you guys. And now you're, this is past. This recently just happened. But if it didn't happen for you recently, this is going to happen very, very soon. You are absolutely going to have communication, and you're going to have a fresh start. A sweet, fresh start. And you guys are clearing out the bullshit. You're decluttering your home, decluttering your life, and clearing out karmic people and karmic energies. Yep, the web of lies have been discovered. Who here has felt that there's been a web of lies that has not been discovered? That you got caught up. No one knew what was going on. This is just further confirmation that the web of lies has been discovered. The truth is coming out or has already been out. Bottom of the deck is 100% discovery. Yep, those lies have been discovered. Believe me. And if anyone had feelings for someone else and they weren't showing it, somebody found out. And I'm just going to go out on a limb here and say the karmic has recently, within the past 10 days, discovered that there's been some hidden feelings about the divine feminine energy from the masculine. And the karmic has recently just felt very done with the situation, with death, and they're walking away. They're done. It's like maybe they went on a cell phone is also what I'm thinking, and they saw pictures or text messages, got times and dates of those text messages, and put 2 and 2 together and realized you've been lying. And I'm not going to tolerate that. At the very least, karmics have had a huge fight with the masculine. And the masculine is very brokenhearted and feeling very stuck almost, but feeling like they're dark, they've done dirty, they've done bad things, a lot of guilt and shame here, and remorse for what they've done. And they almost wonder if the feminine will take them back based on everything that's happened this far with you guys. But here's this little cup of love coming in with a message from the universe. The Four of Cups is disappointment that the Three Cups spilled. This masculine had two other parties involved with him or her, and they've spilt. The third party situation's over, and their happiness is gone. And here comes this other cup trying to reignite new love, to give you guys a fresh new start. And Spirit says, yes, you are going to have happiness again with the Three of Cups. You're going to have joy, celebration. There is going to be union. Someone here is letting go of the bullshit. What's the outcome here for this masculine situation with the Three of Swords? Oh my gosh, the Star. And again, I have to sing it again. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Okay, this Star card is I can see clearly now. I can see all the obstacles, baby, and I'm going to get my way through it. Wish fulfillment. Divine blessings. Being led on the right path. Getting started on a fresh, new journey. What happens with the Star? It comes after the Tower. So guys, the Tower already hit. Tower has already hit. The Magician is at the bottom. Virgo, Gemini energy. Fresh new start. The world is at your fingertips. What do you want? Manifest your dreams right now, today. What do you want coming in? What do you want coming in? We talked about in the Oracle card, making your manifestations real, grounding your manifestations. This is a real business, guys. If you don't believe in manifestations becoming solid, then you don't know what you're doing. Absolutely, people manifest money on the daily. People manifest real things in their life. Money, cars, houses, children, relationships, communication. People manifest every day. I have had serious manifestations happen for me. This channel, all my subscribers, being self-sufficient and independent in my own business, all of that was a manifestation. There was a place and time when it wasn't happening for me at all. There was a place and time where I was getting government assistance and I was very, very broke, and I didn't know how to support my family, and the fathers of my kids were not there. You know, there was a place and time where I felt very alone, depressed. It was a very dark time for me, and I wanted to pull my ass out of that situation. I decided to follow The Secret. And if you guys haven't read that book, you should. And you can even watch the movie, the documentary, The Secret. It talks about manifestation. And I followed it with all my heart. And I changed my paradigm. I switched how I was thinking and feeling. I knew that wishing and being hopeful wasn't enough. I knew that praying to God didn't get me out of my mess. God said you have to do something to get what you want. It's not going to be handed to you on a silver platter. I'm not going to come down and sprinkle glitter on you and say, poof, there you go, it's all yours. I had to make changes for myself. And the first change I ever made was my feelings. And I'm very strong with my feelings. It takes a lot of work, but you get to choose how you want to feel. And it's a mindset. And I've even seen my mom struggle with that. She did a paradigm shift for a while, and she overpowered her emotions, and she would choose happiness, and she was doing very well manifesting things. But lately, I've seen her kind of regress and go back to some old ways where she would just let her feelings overpower her. And I've seen some of her manifestations start to dwindle because of those feelings and those thoughts. So I've seen it in myself and I've seen it in other people. If you want to choose happiness, joy, fulfillment, that's what you're going to get. If feelings overpower you, and that's the Devil card, if feelings overpower you and you have no control over your own heart, your own mind, your own feelings, then you will be trapped. You will be trapped by the devil's snare, and you will stay there, brokenhearted. But until you decide to come out of that and choose a different story, that's what's going to happen, guys. So anyways, this star card talks about wish fulfillment, getting what you want, going after your dreams, manifesting. This right here is a manifesting card. The Three of Wands is expectation. When you want something in your life, you expect it. You order a package, you expect it to come in. Does anybody here order on Amazon and say it's not going to come in? Maybe I paid for something and it's just not going to happen. No, because you count and you have faith in Amazon. You know that they're going to send your package. And you know that if you don't get your package, they'll resend another one. You have faith in a company. Tell me this. How is it you have more faith in a man-made company than you do for your creator or your own higher self? How is it that Amazon has more value and faith for you than the universe? Because sometimes that happens for people. But you should expect this union. It's coming in. And if you know it, and you feel it, and you speak it, and you believe it, you will achieve it. If you're on the opposite end of that spectrum, and you're doubtful, sad, you feel terrible, you know it's not coming in, you've given up on it, then yeah, that's what's going to happen. And you're going to keep seeing more and more of it. Okay, now just real quick, you guys asked how. First of all, subconscious energy helps promote your manifestation. What is subconscious energy? It's something that you see every day, but you're not thinking about it consciously. You're not really focusing on it. It's something you just pass by. I'm going to give an example. You can have a picture in your hallway of you and your lover. And if you pass by it every day and you know it's there, you don't have to turn around and look at it every day. But every day you pass through that hall, you know that that picture's there. So you're seeing that picture in your head whether you know it or not. Your brain is constantly telling itself, there's that picture, there's that picture, there's that picture. This person wants union, this person wants union, this person wants union. So it's constant. Same with a vision board. You have a vision board somewhere, you see it every day, it's constant. Even if you're typing, doing your work, writing a book, doing tarot, doing whatever you're doing, seeing that vision board is subconscious. It's all subconscious. Wearing a ring on a specific finger is subconscious. It's reminding you that you're committed. So there's a lot of subconscious energy that will help you manifest. Are you filling your life with subconscious little sticky notes? Do you have sticky notes, just, example, around your home or in your life, subconsciously reminding you to stay positive? Are you listening to vibrational music in your home? Flutes, meditation, vibrational beats, drums, whatever to keep your mind and body one and whole and balanced? Singing bowls, perhaps? Wind chimes outside? Is your home clean? Sometimes a dirty home represents a dirty mind. Not in a sexual sense, but I mean cluttered. Sometimes a cluttered home can represent a cluttered mind. And the universe says you don't have any room for anything else. So that's subconscious. So sometimes when you cleanse, you clear. You do a clearing and you declutter your home, you make room for something new to come in. It's a subconscious energy. So those are just some helpful hints. But manifestation is happening for a lot of people that have been very optimistic. I'm going to learn a little bit more about this masculine though, because there's some sadness, some fears, some hopelessness. Before I get in, this card fell out on the Queen of Wands. If you are a Queen of Wands, expect union. You know why? Because the Queen of Wands is a magical, spiritual being. She's a magical, divine feminine. She's spiritual. She's very powerful. She can use magic, manifestation. She's a creator. If you are a creative, divine feminine, you will expect union. It's coming in. Reciprocity. Expect a gift. Expect Santa Claus, especially by the holidays. Again, confirmation for you. Tell me a little bit here about the masculine. I would like to know more about you because you have 4 cups, hopelessness, rejection. The masculine may have recently been rejected by the karmic is what I'm hearing. The karmic may have walked out on the masculine, not tolerated the masculine's bullshit, brought up the past. The masculine's tired of trying to make it work with the karmic, absolutely exhausted. I'm tired of trying to make it work with you. I am thinking about a divine feminine. I am thinking about somebody else. There is somebody else in my heart, third party, 3 swords, that I left out in the cold and that I've hurt. There's some guilt there. Tell me about this masculine. Tell me about this situation. Oh, okay. I have justice. Libra energy. When you get justice and judgment, you bet your ass the universe is stepping up. Masculine, the universe is probably handing you your ass on a silver platter. Justice is coming out on this devil situation, this rejection, this 3 swords. There's a completion to a cycle here with the world. Okay, these are endings and new beginnings, completions. You are done with that bullshit, with the devil, the karmic, the rejections. That's enough. The next card that wants to come out is Temperance. You've been very patient, but more importantly, you've been healing. Sagittarius energy. Someone here could have a Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn placement. Most likely a moon sign. Okay? And it circles around those energies. I feel like in tropical, they're on the line between one or the other. And then in Vedic, you're on the line between one and the other. And it even streamlines with Libra. I just see this connection. Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. It's like this little loop. It's connected. So there is a connection there. And then with Leo, Leo just stands out, period. Leo's just standing out on its own. That could be a rising or sun, but it's very prominent, and as well as Aries. Aries stands out on its own. So very prominent fire, but those other signs I mentioned are extremely prominent also. Anyways, I just feel like you guys are really coming together. This person sees it wide and clear. I can see clearly now this, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. The King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but mostly Aquarius energy here, sees the future, understands what has to happen. There's something happening in the future for this masculine. It involves a giving up. Someone here, Wounded Warrior, 9 of Wands, is resistant, almost rejecting of a lot of energies here. But with this Judgment card, which really has a big part to play in your dreams, the masculine is actually reconciling with the feminine energy. In a dream, there's a lot of justice being played out here with the Devil card here and the 3 of Swords. This wrongs, all the wrongs that were done are going to be righted, and the masculine will eventually give up. The masculine is going to put down the burden. 10 of Wands. It goes from a 9 of Wands to the 10 of Wands. That's the world. That's the completion of a cycle. The masculine is going to be very, even religious, I'm feeling. There's a lot of Catholicism here, or belief in God and a belief in saints and a belief in angels. So even if it's not Catholic, there's a belief here. Okay, a belief in those energies. There's a belief in Father, Son, Holy Spirit for sure. And the masculine has a heavy belief. And the masculine is going to get down on their knees and pray. And this can be, you know, a female or a male, doesn't matter, but they will be on their knees praying for guidance, praying for help, to get out of darkness, to free themselves from a devilish energy. There's also, for some of you, a battle between good and evil. There is a dark battle, demonic energies. I don't think this got brought to your attention right away. I think this might be some news for you, but I'm here to tell you that I'm experienced with demonic possession, and in my life I have exorcised several of them through strangers and loved ones, and it is very real. It is a dark energy. I've seen it in their eyes. It is a creature. It is a demonic creature, and it's very ugly. And it can strike the most immense fear on your body. When I confronted one of my first serious demonic confrontations, I saw it in a spiritual sense, and it walked on 4 legs like a beast, and it had horns. I know it sounds kind of silly, but it kind of reminded me of that beast on Ghostbusters, like Zool, you know, those weird little beast dogs. It kind of looked like that, but it had a much bigger face. Anyways, it stared me down in my bed and wanted to put fear in my heart and paralyze me. And I did get paralyzed for a moment. I was completely stricken with fear. But I remembered my grandma had battled the devil. I know it sounds weird for a lot of people, but my grandma's a crazy prayer warrior, okay? And she has seen demons. My aunt has seen entities and demons, even in the forest. My family just sees them. We've seen them, and so it's from my grandma, my great grandma, and my aunts, and me. You know, we can see it. I don't see it very often. Once every 10 years, maybe. This is not something that I see all the time. It's once in a blue, but I'll see it. Anyways, I sense that here. It is a horned creature, a lot like the devil, but it's not the devil, but it is a demonic energy. It could be the spirit of lust, okay? The energy I'm pulling off of this entity is torture. This dark presence likes to torture whoever it tries to inhabit. And this torture is basically making a person think repetitive thoughts about themselves to the point of suicide. So I think the Divine Masculine does not normally think about suicide, but when this entity is around, it does happen. There is suicidal thoughts, and that is not natural. It's not a part of this person's mind or body. It's an entity. He's been battling, or she's been battling this for some time.
I want to finish watching dinosaurs.
Okay, well, hand it to me, sweetie, and I'll push it.
Just go here and get it.
Get what?
Just come over and get my tablet.
Oh, because you're just too weak to bring it to me. Good gravy. Hang on, guys. Ugh. I expect a foot rub for this one. You gonna give me a foot rub? You want dinosaurs?
I keep saying I want Fritos. I'm sorry, I keep saying I want Fritos, Mom.
It's okay, little baby. I do love you.
want this dinosaur, Mom.
Yeah?
Oh. And Grandma Kashka go make those dinosaurs.
That's nice. Here you go, baby. Okay. So anyways, I'll do another video on this another time since it is Halloween. I'll talk about it for fun. It's really not fun, but, you know, it is what it is. The reason I feel comfortable about talking about this entity is I do feel it on this person. I don't normally feel it. It doesn't even come out on any readings I've ever done. Maybe once in a great blue moon. But this is happening at this time here. Whoops. Sorry about that. And there is a help from the universe and a help from God. There is some prayers. Now, I don't want to offend anybody here, so if there is a divine masculine watching, please don't be offended. It's something I just have to be honest about, okay? This divine masculine here is suffering from demonic attachments. I'm not saying it's a possession. I'm saying it's a demonic attachment. And part of this demonic attachment, like I said, has something to do here with suicidal thoughts. It also has something to do with lust. So, masculine, if you are suffering from a sexual addiction or a sexual issue with yourself, whatever weird thoughts are coming through your mind, it's not your own. I also feel that you might be stuck. This is for some people. This isn't going to be for everybody. But stuck on a porn site. Maybe even a couple of them. And I think because you might be celibate or not sleeping with a karmic energy or a divine feminine energy. See, now I'm trying to cough because the masculine doesn't want me to say it. But it's true. These are your secrets. You suffer. And you know what you do. You know what you do with those porn sites. And it can become a problem because you do it at night. You do it in the morning. You can do it while you're driving. It can be an issue. It's this attachment, honey. I know it's not fun, and you were never like that before, but somehow this attachment has happened, and I've worked with some of my clients to release toxic energy and do healings. If you are experiencing some sexual attachments like that, it could be succubus energy. It can also just be a demonic energy, okay? You have to cast them out. It does involve getting the Bible out because demonic energies fear the Lord. They feel holy. They fear spiritual light. The Bible holds nothing but beautiful, loving, holy spiritual energy. You are going to want to pull some verses from the Bible. You're also going to want to put your hands on yourself, or someone's going to want to do that for you, and speak love and light and healing, and speak directly to the entity. If you don't identify that the entity is an issue, it will not leave. Part of casting out dark energies is addressing who they are, saying, I see you, and I know who you are, and then claiming authority over those dark energies, because you do have authority as a child of God. You do have an authority as a spirit of light. You are part of God. You have God in you, the creator, source. You have the every bit of energy to cast this out in his name, in God's name, in the spirit of love and light and source. You don't have to give it titles. But if you would like to, I've always used the title, and I've always called on Archangel Michael to especially cast those creatures out, because Michael is the general of God's army. Archangel Michael is the fighter of all dark demonic energies and has fought the devil head on many times. So it's very good to call on Archangel Michael to be with me now and help cast this out, as well as the Holy Spirit. So anyways, there is a casting out that will be done, okay? And Spirit is going to help. There is a releasing, bless you, there is a releasing of negative, dark, toxic energy. Now, some of the signs that you're going to have that an energy has left the building is someone passing out completely. When you've purified someone and healed them from a dark spirit, they will fall asleep and pass out. You'll put your hands on them and they will fall and completely be out and not remember what happened. But that's not the only time you need to do it. You might have to do it 3 times in one day because the energy comes back and it comes back. You have to keep tossing it out on its butt because it can come back. And another sign of demonic possession, and I'm not trying to scare people, but it's very true. There's a very strong power in the body that can almost overpower you. I've had to cast a spirit out of someone that was only 9 or 10 years old and had the power of a grown man. And I had to get on top and put my knees on their arms to hold the arms down of a child because they were so strong that my own arms couldn't do it. And one thing you'll notice is don't have any fear. They won't bite you. They're not going to scratch you. It's not, well, they might scratch you, but they won't bite you or tear your neck out like the movies. They just have this rage because they don't like being called out. The best way to call out a spirit, which is something they can't stand, is telling them you love them. You love your enemies. That's the number 1. You bless them with love and light. You are purified in the name of Jesus and the Holy Spirit. You are blessed with love and light. You are being purified and cleansed. Oh, they hate that, guys. Goosebumps. Oh, the spirits hate that. No, don't take out my darkness. Don't give me love. Oh, they hate it. They squirm. If you put your hands on the body, they freak out because you're using Reiki. You have power in your palms, light, to go into the body and touch them where they're normally not touched. Your light is penetrating. So believe me, and I'm going to stop there, and that's for another video, but I'm going to stop there. All I know is, guys, there is a situation going on here. It is demonic. If you feel that you're in this energy or someone you love is, the best rule of thumb is to pray and light a beautiful white candle for protection and bless that person, bless them, and purify them of this darkness, okay? Because it's not them and it's not their soul. It is another energy, a third-party energy. For some people, this third-party energy isn't even a person. It's an entity. And I hope you can grasp your head on what I'm trying to talk about here. But there is that third-party energy, which is not even a person. It is a thing. It is an entity. So justice is being dealt with on that. Archangel Michael is definitely taking charge. Gabriel is awakening this being to their issues. This person is tortured. Masculine, you want to give it to God. You're praying, you're on your knees, God save me, something's wrong with me. I have overwhelming thoughts of suicide. I have overwhelming thoughts of sexual energies that I feel very dark about. I feel very nasty about. It's not in my heart, but it's something's going on with me. I have dark energies about anger and judgment and resentment and rage. It's the rage, and it is all these dark energies, masculine, and if you release it and give it to Jesus, give it to God, give it to the Creator, give it to Source, whoever you want to give this to, give it away to a higher power, and you're free. If you're on your own and no one is here to help you, get this spirit out of you. the best way to know that you're half awake here and you know what's going on is to read your Bible, if you have one. If not, listen to positive videos here on YouTube about purification and cleansing. Singing bowls. You're going to want to get some sage. Okay? There's another one that I'm thinking of. I have to grab it. It's called frankincense. And a lot of you don't do candle magic or holy waters, but frankincense is very protective. What's another one I have? Wormwood. Yeah. So if you guys have wormwood, most of your stores will carry wormwood. But this is about psychic powers and cleansing out spirits and for protection. So wormwood is very good. Bless it, as I've shown you to bless herbs before. Use it with a candle. You're going to want to rub it in there, put holy water, use your protection, and cast things out. I know a lot of you guys don't like black candles, but I've told you, and I'll tell you once again on my channel, black candles cast out dark spirits. It attracts the darkness to the dark. Wherever darkness is, darkness will go back to. Light those black candles with a white candle. High Priestess energy stuff here, guys. But, you know, the Queen of Wands knows all this. I'm not explaining this to someone who doesn't know. You know all this. You know this, man, and you've done this before. You know how to handle this. So I don't think there's going to be any worries here. Spirit's taking care of it. You guys are casting these things out. Spirit baths with a lot of salt water and prayers. Listening to spiritual music, even Christian music, is very healing. It sends a high vibration, and that high vibration is like a dog whistle. It is only heard by the dogs, right? The dog whistle, and they come running or they get mad at it. When you listen to high vibrational music, angelic music, or spiritual music, the dark spirits inside of you can't handle the vibration. It's like a gong. They have to get out. They can't sit in a body that is so full of high vibrational love and light. They have to go. So once you start taking the darkness out of your mind and your body physically with salt baths and smudging and prayers and spiritual work from the inside out, you can get this out of you too. Okay? So do that. If you are struggling, masculine, with some of that, do that, because it's not you and it's not your fault. You know why this happens? And don't kick yourself in your own butt, but let me tell you why this happens. Well, why this happened to you. You slept with somebody that had dark energy, and it clinged onto you. That is why when two bodies become one, you share energy. You're swapping a lot more than body fluids, my friend. You're swapping spirits. You are combining those spirits. And when you sleep with someone that is dark and karmic, you're going to pick up on their energy. And part of their energy becomes with you. It's something that happens. It just happens. And so that's what happened. You've slept with somebody dark. You've gotten in touch with someone that is dark, and you've gotten a piece of their energy clinging on you, okay? So you're going to get rid of it now. Part of this karmic clearing is over. You've ended the relationship. You've broken these karmic cycles and ties with your karmic person. There's a death. There's the World card. It's over. Spirit is helping you with judgment and justice. Logistically, there might be some situations going on for some of you with court. It would include custody or child support or restraining orders and things of that nature, maybe being set on the karmics or because of the karmics. You know, there could be a lot of that going on. But for, you know, children, there is also a lack of responsibility that has not been taken seriously for children, and there is a justice system coming after someone that has not been responsible. That's just how it is. That's karmic justice. For the details here, for a lot of you, there's this beautiful new communication and union. You guys are healing, and communication's looking really, really good, especially over the next 3 weeks. You guys are going to start loving each other again, and there's a fresh new start. Okay, that's really the heart of the matter. So be happy. You're going to get over this. It all looks pretty good to me. I'm going to pull one more oracle before I go. And that shall be the reading. Let's see, what oracle am I going to use? Oh my gosh. I dropped my little box. That's okay. That's all right. Darn it. I'll pick it up in a minute. Okay. So I'm going to do this last oracle. It is my Archangel Animals from Diana Cooper. Let's get one last oracle here for you guys. I love that you guys are coming together, twins. I love that you're healing. I love that you're communicating now. You're going to be. I love that the Star card is coming in after the Tower for healing. I love that you guys can see clearly now. And there's no barriers. You can see the obstacles. So even if there is an obstacle, at least you see it. And you know how to conquer it, right? It's knowing how that helps. Oh, and I got 2 of them. Okay. And I always read the bottom, so I'll read the bottom. It's the Deer. Trust in the support of the universe. Guess who it is? Archangel Michael and Faith. Tell you, Archangel Michael's a very big part of this reading today. And look at those 2 deer. It's like twins again. All right, so there is some trust in the universe that needs to be had. The other oracle I got is Hedgehog. Be a magnet for light, love, and joy. Archangel Gabriel. So cute. And the other one I got is, oh, it's a hummingbird. I think it's a hummingbird with a koi fish. No, it's a kingfisher bird. It's a kingfisher bird. Be patient and focused. Archangel Bokbi. So, again, be patient and focused. So I'll just read these. Okay, so the deer, it says, the Deer card is reminding you to trust the universe, to look after and support you, to trust your own deepest intuition, then follow its guidance. Deer bring you a message of balance and equilibrium. For you are guided to employ your psychic knowing while manifesting your dignity and divine magnificence. If you are reading this in the spring, expect renewal of hopes. I love you too. If you're reading this at any other time, confidence and new direction is at hand. Yep, and we've been seeing confidence, new direction, baby. Okay, so we'll read Kingfisher. These beautiful birds are third-dimensional creatures from Sirius. They live in and by water, which keeps their energy pure. Water contains the love and energy of the universe. They carry this agape love, pure unconditional love, in their aura, and they spread it wherever they fly. When you gasp with pleasure, as a kingfisher flashes past you, your sudden elevation in consciousness opens doors of opportunity. Kingfishers teach us about patience while they wait and catch fish that they are holding their focus on. By their positive intent, see, one more time. By their positive intent, they attract the fish. And as soon as their goal is in sight, they act immediately. This card is reminding you that it's a time to be clear about what you want. Set your vision positively and ask what comes to you in a way that brings positive outcomes for everyone. Once you decide that what you want to bring into your life is really what you want, be prepared and be calm and be patient while you focus on this intently. Watch out for signs from the universe with your intuition to direct you on this course. But do not let your thoughts waver. Remember that they are inevitably drawing you closer to your desire. If you lose train of thought, you will lose the desire. And as soon as you take it in with a grasp, and you take immediate action when it's nearby, you'll be ready. This is the moment for speed. The universe is about to offer you an opportunity right now. So stay positive and grounded. Something good is coming your way. See? It is. And it's this communication and it's this union card. It's happening. And the Kingfisher's just like, be patient. We had Temperance. Be patient. It's coming in. 3 of Wands, expectations. Your ships are coming in. And then I'll read Hedgehog. Hedgehogs originate from Orion, the plane of wisdom and enlightenment, and despite their prickles, they radiate harmless energy so that humans feel safe from them. They make people laugh and feel happy. This allows them to open up to universal information in a way that lets them absorb wisdom. These little creatures work with beautiful Archangel Gabriel. They radiate this pure white light and blaze a trail of heart chakra energy wherever they travel. Within it, they held the keys and codes of happiness, peace and clarity, and other ascension qualities. The Orion angels sing over the hedgehogs to purify the aura around them, and this will help you heal from your past and light up your future. Their service is to consume unwanted grubs. This card is a reminder to laugh at your troubles, take them lightly, invoke Archangel Gabriel, and center yourself in its pure white light so that you can absorb the keys and codes of ascension that it carries for you. Then open up yourself with the angels of Orion who come here to help you to connect. Their sonics, even though you may not be able to hear them, will help you feel them and rise above your past to create a happy and joyful future. Remember that you too can profoundly affect everyone around you with your aura. When you fill your aura with white light, it touches others and enables them to laugh and see their possibilities. You all become harmless. You are invited to take yourself and your loved ones into a relaxed, peaceful world full of fun and laughter. Well, there you go, guys. It's beautiful. I'm going to pull one more of my oracles. It doesn't have any words, but these are going to be for sale. So when I hang up with you here, you guys can purchase my new oracle deck on my website, okay? So let's go ahead and see what little oracle I pull for the last bit of this reading. Okay. Well, I pulled more than one, so I'll just go ahead and take them. The first one is childhood. So somebody is suffering from some childhood past issues. They're trying to recover. They're getting over it. There's some pain. Okay, there's some pain from the childhood. Bless you, baby. Oh, see, he's got a booger. Here you go, use that. It's a napkin. So I'm sorry. Someone here also feels very apologetic. They want to come in and apologize with that beautiful communication. There is an apology coming your way. Then you got fresh perspective. Get the one that's on the bed. Get the one that you just had. Okay, I can't even read 3 cards without getting up. So, I'm sorry guys, 1 second. Oops. Okay, it's over here. It's on the, you can drop it. For goodness sakes. Okay, I think Matthew's sick. I think he came down with a cold. I'm gonna have to take care of him. He's definitely cranky and not feeling well. So I'm gonna go and let him go. I'll be right there with you, baby. He's sick. I think he's sick. So we have this, I'm sorry, someone's coming in. Okay, I'll be right with you. See these? I'm just gonna read these last 2. Then I got comfort. So there's comfort coming from home. Okay, somebody here wants, they want to come home. They want to come home to the comfort of you and your love and your home. Someone here is thinking about family and children. Childhood comes up. Somebody may be very sorry about the pain they've caused a family. Okay, they want to fix things. And the last one is fresh perspective. So they're seeing things completely differently. This is Hanged Man energy. It's seeing things from a spiritual perspective. Okay, I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. All right. They see all their obstacles, and believe me, that apology is coming in. Okay, guys, well, I'm leaving. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination, so just keep swimming. Please like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Please go ahead and subscribe to my $99 a month subscription to see all the zodiac signs with the divine masculine and the divine feminine separated, and single readings. So if you're single, maybe you'd be interested in that. You also get one free reading a month with part of my subscription. Okay? So that's it, guys. If you're interested in buying my tarot cards, please go to my channel, jks1111.com. You can buy this tarot deck, which is the rose-colored one. And I am going to be putting on this True Love Oracle here pretty soon when I hang up here and deal with Maddie. I'm going to be putting this up for sale. There's 54 cards in my bubble oracles. Okay, guys. Well, I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed, beautiful day. Mwah.